Look at another example. Find the area enclosed by the x-axis and the curve that. So we need to find the points the curve cuts the x-axis. At those points, x cubed minus 5x squared plus 4x will be equal to 0, so that x into x squared minus 5x plus 4 is equal to 0. So x will be 0. Have x squared minus 4x minus x plus 4 is equal to 0. X into x minus 4 minus 1 into x minus 4 is equal to 0, so that we have x minus 1 into x minus 4 is equal to 0. So either x is equal to 1 or x is equal to 4. So this curve cuts the x-axis at 3 points respectively. We can have a sketch for the curve so that we see how to calculate the required area. So when we sketch this curve, the curve cuts at x is equal to 0, x is equal to 1, and x is equal to 4. Usually, if the areas are under the x-axis, it will give us a negative value to indicate that the area is below the x-axis. And if the area is above the x-axis, it will always give us a positive value. And therefore, they are calculated independently. Areas below are calculated independently. Areas above are also calculated independently and eventually added. So we will integrate, we'll find the area in 2 parts. Area will be equal to the integration of the expression on the left-hand side, which will be x raised to power 4 over 4 minus 5x cubed over 3 plus 4x squared over 2 between 0 and 1. That is for the first part. This gives us a quarter minus 5 over 3 plus 32. And this is equal to 0.5833. For the second part, the area ranges between 1 to 4. So area is equal to x raised to power 4 over 4 minus 5 over 3 x cubed plus 2x squared between 1 to 4. This gives us 64 minus 106.6 plus 32 minus 0.5833. This is equal to 64 plus 32 minus 106.6 is negative 10.6 minus 0.5833, giving us negative 11.183. So that indicates that it is the second part which lies below the x-axis because it gives us a negative area. So our diagram will look like this. So we have an area above and we have an area below. So we sum total area is 0.5833 plus 11.183. We ignore the negative sign because it doesn't affect the magnitude of the area. It only shows that it appears the area is below the x-axis. So the total area therefore is 11.7663 square units.